What's going on, everybody? So we're back here, commentary for the new arm workout that we did this morning. And before I get into it real quick, I just want to say that if you're crunched for time, this is the perfect workout for you. You know, if you want to spend a little more time on it, do a little more volume with it like I did, that's also a benefit for you. But I did 3 sets of about 10 to 15 on each one of these exercises that we're going to get into. So we started out with the dumbbell curls, really twisting our wrists at the top. That was one of the basic things that I wanted to get out of this exercise is squeezing it at the top, turning my wrist, really getting the blood flowing. So right after that, we did lying dumbbell skull crushers. Now I like doing this because I can go further than I can with if I was just using an easy bar. I can go further with the dumbbells just to get a little more stretch, a little more contraction, and I just feel like I just get a little better workout using these dumbbells instead of using a regular bar. Even though I can push more weight with the bar, I like using the dumbbells. I only had 15s in here, but I was just getting the blood flowing, really getting a good contraction at the top. Right after that, we went into the easy bar preacher curls. Now this is more focusing on more of like isolation exercise. You can't use any of your momentum or anything like that. Um, I had my arms on or my hands on the inside portion of the easy bar, so it was more of like a neutral. So I was working the inside and the outside aspect of our biceps. Instead of just focusing on one, I was focusing on the entire bicep, and I think that's one of the best ways to go about it. So right after that, we went into the overhead presses with I think I had 50 pounds on this one. I think this was the first set, but like I'm doing, like you can see, I'm not fully extending my arms at the top. I'm keeping all the tension on my triceps. I'm not at a rest period where the weight's being transferred to my shoulders to hold it at the top. So I'm keeping my elbows bent on that the entire time to make sure that my triceps are being used the entire time instead of the um, the shoulders. So right after that, I went into cables. I like the cables too because I can keep all the tension on my triceps or whatever body part I'm using. Um, and I'm pointing my wrists, pointing my knuckles straight to the ground to make sure I get a full contraction. So keeping the weight on my triceps at the top of the rep, and then straightening my arms out to keep the full contraction on the bottom of the rep. Right after that, I brought the cables down to do the bicep curls that you're about to see. Um, and those are just the burnouts, guys. These are the last exercises of the workout. Just trying to get all the blood flowing, just exhausting the biceps and the triceps on these. I really like the cables because you can keep the tension on them the entire time. And again, I'm not resting at the bottom of the rep. So thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.